So you're thinking about making a move to Lavon, Texas? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a little around Lavon, Texas, take you through some neighborhoods, show you some different price points of different homes so you can see what may fit your budget. And you're going to want to stick around because we're getting after it right now. Time to this channel, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current real estate market here in North Dallas, or like today, Lavon, Texas. My name is Preston. We get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to North Dallas, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. Like I said, we're out here in Lavon, Texas. Probably a place most of you have never heard of. That's probably because it's a really small location just northeast of Dallas, Texas. So population here right now, here in 2022, is just under 5,000 people. So really small town. You may be asking, why am I showing you this? Well, if you haven't noticed, all the small towns are growing like crazy around the North Dallas area, and that's because prices are getting so high relatively to people that are used to living here in the Dallas area, and they're moving out a little further to stretch the dollar a little more, maybe find a few more new construction opportunities, and they want to be where the small town feel is still there, and it hasn't just blown up yet. So this is a great little small town. We're about 15 minutes from Rockwall, which is just south of us here, which is going to be our bigger area that you've probably heard of. And then we're about 40 minutes from Dallas. So not too far, still a good commute if you're working in the places like Plano, McKinney. McKinney's about 30 minutes west of here. So if you're commuting to Dallas or anything like that, still a great option for you. But we're right here on Lake Lavon, which is a beautiful lake here in the North Dallas area. Great place to go camping, fishing, or anything like that. So if that's something you like, this may be a great option for you. If we get requests for people that just don't want to be in the big city and they want to stretch their dollar a little further, you can definitely do that here, like I've stated before. So I hope you get some value out of this video. We're gonna go ahead and take you to our first stop here in Lavon, Texas. All right, here we are at our first stop here in Lavon, Texas. Now this is gonna be a nice, affordable home at $359,000. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath home. It's gonna be just on over a ½ acre, which is super nice. Because everybody's looking for a little bit larger yard at an affordable price point. So if you're a first-time home buyer or anybody looking for a nice, affordable, decent-sized home and still be able to get in at an affordable price point on a bigger lot, this is a great option for you. So this home was built in 2002, so not too old, but 20 years old. So depending on if you're wanting a newer house or not, it's still in that range. That's not too crazy old. And one thing to keep in mind, we always get inspections on all our properties. So you're gonna make sure everything's taken care of in that sense beforehand. So really nice house, nice affordable price point at over a ½ acre. So much larger than what you're usually gonna see on a typical size lot. You got nice mature trees here in this neighborhood, and it's just more of an established older neighborhood for the Lavon area, because most of the things out here that aren't on a bunch of land are going to be a little bit newer than say a Plano or something like that. Yeah, so that's our first stop. We're gonna drive around through the neighborhood so you can kind of see what's going on here, and then we'll head over to our next stop. All right, here we are at our second stop in Lavon, Texas. So this is going to be a 2000 build, 2-bed, 3-bath, ranch style home on 2,300 square feet. This home is going to be at $581,000. Now that may sound like a lot, but we are on an acre and a half of land. So if you're somebody who's looking to be on a little bit more space, or like a little more space, this may be a great option for you at still a pretty affordable price point. So nice ranch style home, tons of possibilities, no HOA, pretty much endless. So lots of opportunity here. If you're somebody looking to still be within 40 minutes of Dallas, you got Rockwall, which is just south of us, about 15 minutes. So if you want to get out for a night on the town, you're still a really close distance away. If you want to go to the city or whatever, and you can still be on some land and get a little more space, because that's something we get requested a lot, and there's not a lot of it out here in general. But if you move out just a little bit further, lots of options for you, because if you're looking for an acre of land or anything like that anywhere near or in the city, it's pretty much impossible. So you know, tons of possibilities, anything you'd like to do. As far as, you know, most places are going to have your HOA and things where they say you can't build a shed or you can't do this or that. And that's the majority of the neighborhoods out here, which keeps the neighborhood nice. But some people are looking for something to where the possibilities are endless. They can do what they want. They can build a shop. They can build a guest house in the back. And a place like this offers just that. So that's our second stop. I'm gonna do a little quick trip down the street. There's really not a huge neighborhood here to show you because we are kind of out here in the country, but I know some of you out there are looking for something just like that. And Lavon has a little bit of both. We have our, you know, the suburban neighborhoods where the closest, really close homes and all that, like you see typically with the HOAs, and then you also have, you know, tons of options as far as being out on some land. So I'm gonna head down the street, and so you can see that. I know the sun, sorry about the sun in your face on that last one. I know that it was kind of tough to see, but I'm gonna show you here in the front real quick. You can see all they've got is the wooded land right in front of you, which is really cool. So definitely a really private, nice space for you if that's something that you're looking for. So we'll head on to the next one. All right, we're out here in Lavon, Texas, in a brand new community for our last stop of the day. This home is gonna be 4,100 square feet, 6-bed, 4-bath, right around $600,000. Now, that may sound like a lot in Lavon, Texas, but for the square footage, brand new home, absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I'll get out of the camera view here. Super nice home. Now this is the model home, so a little bit more landscaping that you will see than you would see usually, but that's something that you could do later on as well. But absolutely gorgeous home in a brand new community here in Lavon, Texas. So if you're having a hard time finding something in your price point in town, closer to the Plano, Frisco, and those types of areas, and you want to find something a more affordable option and get a whole lot of house for the money for your large family, this may be a great option for you. So if you're looking for something new, if you can't find new construction, we can definitely find it for you here in Lavon, Texas. So I hope you got some value from this. I'm going to show you a little bit around the neighborhood. It's mainly a construction site, like I said, but some opportunities still available, but you better jump on fast because they're going to be gone quick. So absolutely gorgeous home, more of a modern feel than you see with most of the homes out here in the North Dallas area. So something you don't see every day. So hope you like it, and I hope you got some value from this. Like I said, we're going to drive around It's going to be kind of ugly construction site in some areas, but you'll kind of get a gist of what's going on here in this new community in Lavon, Texas.